Oh. Oh, my mic. Oh, well, I feel embarrassed now. Um, there's gonna be some issues, because it's like, it's technically my first time, multi-streaming
Why
to...
was Freddy Krueger late for work? 'Cause
Welcome to the
traffic is
search
a
shack.
nightmare
How
on
many?
Home Street.
Oh my god! Large party! All hands on deck! Are you all together? Welcome to the surf shack. How many? Oh my god! Large party! All hands on deck! Are you all together?
Oh, the raid as well. God, what's it follow? Thank you for the raid as well. You guys are the best. Welcome. You just caught us starting stream, trying to troubleshoot how to multi-stream. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Not a clue. Got no ideas. How's it going? How's it going, guys? What's up, Ray? What's up, Yukihime? I hope you guys are doing great today. We're gonna be doing the horror movie tier list in a bit here once I figure out this shit, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm only doing 3 sites today because I didn't want to I don't want to push my computer more than I'm already pushing it as it is. The clock stream will start in 1 minute, hopefully. God, I hope so. I don't know what I did wrong, but I hope it starts in the 3 minutes. I don't know why this stream says stream started. I don't know what this one is. But it's not. That one's not starting, so I don't know. We are more unknowing than you because we don't know how to find your clock stream on there. Yeah, same. I don't know either. But Raiders, welcome. My name is Raven, your friendly neighborhood non-buddy-zombie, only the General Hotel. The only hotel in the world that is older than time itself and full of spooky, scary things. I mostly stream horror games, as you can probably guess. This entire month of October will be nothing but horror games. In fact, I believe me and Rhea are due for a game coming up. Did my raid go through? Yeah, I saw it. I saw the raid. I did. I saw you. OBS broke it. Damn. Why are you not working? What am I doing? How do I don't know. What am I doing wrong? Hold on. I gotta Google something. What am I doing wrong? I might need the Drago real fast.
Oh! Oh, what's this? Oh! 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 Fuck you.
Banned right away. I'm gonna call the Drago for tech support. I didn't even click that. Drago, I need tech support. I need tech support. But I without saying the name of the app, I need tech support on the clock app. I'm using Restream. I did via Restream and I got approved. Well, I am using both Atrium and Restream. Or ATM, or whatever it's called. Because I like ATM better than I like Restream. And I tried to use... I tried... I tried to use the clock app to find the stuff I need, and I have no idea where to find the stream server or stream key for the clock app. So, guess. Hmm. And that makes it harder because I don't know how to do this now. I guess I'm gonna have the app, the clock app thingy on my computer, but like I don't want to rebuild all my shit in it. You know what I mean? So I guess I don't get to stream to the clock app. How do I stop streaming to the clock app? I don't know that I don't know how to work this damn program. Well, I stopped recording to the clock app, I believe. You know, that and Purple app kept freezing on me, not as old as me. But how's it going, Rhea? That's good. Can I not just like capture like OBS in the clock app? How do I do that? Oh, great. So helpful. I appreciate the help of not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. I guess I'll have to recreate my scenes in the clock app at some point. That's fine. That's for another day, I guess. How was your stream, by the way? I don't think I can hear you. I don't think I have it set up so I can hear you. Yeah, you should do that. I'm gonna get my stuff started because I feel dumb. Mm. Get some rest. Yeah, thank you. Let me leave the call. Well, I feel stupid, chat. I sat here all night getting it all set up, thinking I had everything right and ready to go, and my dumbness did not. Well, damn. Here we are. Don't we all feel special right now? Anyhow, now that I've taken 25 minutes trying to fix something I can't fix, um, we are gonna be doing a horror movie tier list. I have this tier list I found on definitely not Google. That is definitely not 530 something movies long. In fact, I could probably tell you exactly how many movies there are here. I can't. It doesn't tell me. It just says over 500 movies. 533, sorry, 530 images. There are some tier lists on this. We'll talk about this in a second. Are we talking old and new stuff? Both? No, that's Bali. That's my buddy Bali. My old buddy Bali. He's old. Um, but yeah, we're gonna go do that. I was hoping to have 3 streams up today, but I guess two is a good way to test it to see like what the limits actually are. Are we talking older and newer? A little bit of both, I think. We'll talk about like the tiers in the second here, so you guys are aware of what um they are specifically. But we need to do the stuff today. Let us go. Oh, I should probably pull that up as well. I gotta sneeze really bad. I'm fighting to not sneeze. I've been trying not to sneeze all day for some reason. I don't know why specifically. Um, close that out. Actually, no, I can get that open. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Ah, there you go. So, the cursed item for today is my weird candle. The candle that swallows breath. The lore for the candle that swallows breath, once I find it, because these are all listed except for one for some odd reason. The candle that swallows breath. Taken from a... Hold on. I gotta read this all spooky-like. Taken from a priest who froze to death mid-sermon. This artifact bears his final words. Don't let it go out. The phrase resonates like a shiver through those who handle it, a plea woven into the air itself. Light and warmth seem to cling to it, yet any who ignore its silent command find themselves consumed by a creeping cold, as if the priest's frozen fate reaches forward to claim new victims. Friendly reminder about the cursed items. Actually, we do 2 today. The cursed items will be used for a game show on the 25th that shows what the next 3 redeems will be for November. Probably later in November, though. The next item on our pedestal is the Bell of Locked Silence.
I saw you wink at a mirror, and it winked back.
The Bell of Locked Silence. This bell was once used in a monastery to
It
mark
was
moments of
polite.
silence.
Most mirrors are.
Each toll a meditation on stillness and serenity, but its resonance carries a curse. Those who hear it slowly lose their voices, words sticking in the throat as muffled echoes of thought. The longer it rings, the more language itself begins to slip, leaving the listener trapped in an eerie quiet, haunted by the knowledge of what they can no longer say. That is the Bell of Locked Silence and the Candle that Swallows Breath. Do I have the red site chat on my monitor? I do. I have 2 things here, so it's like I'm bouncing between the 2. So like, just keep in mind I might not see it right away, but I can see everything you guys are saying. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. All right, I'm gonna move over to the game show or game scene. Game show. Wow. Spooky gaming. Okay, let's talk here about where are you hidden? Where did I hide you? I hid you somewhere. Come forth, tier list. I need you. Okay. So, here are the tiers for the tier list. The candle still spreads like you still might when I get to see you. Damn. Can I, like, layer these? Can I put them side to side? Oh, I don't like that. Let me see if I can, That's about as good as I can get it, I think. Yeah, that's about as good as I can get it. Alright, let's start with what the tiers are. Starting at the bottom. This is horror? Question mark. It's a movie that... These would be movies that, are labeled in the horror genre, but like are like not scary at all. Like there's no terror to them at all, or like they shouldn't be in the horror genre, right? Will never watch. They are films that I've heard of that are like just outright so bad in terms of like gratuity and violence that I will never like watch them. Have never seen is self-explanatory. I've never seen it. Family friendly. This is the F tier. These are horror movies that are horror, but like you can watch them with kids. Mildly spooky. These are like horror movies that are like teen horror movies. Like they're scary, but like not super scary just yet. C for cheap jump scares. This is C tier. These are gonna be like movies that are like good, but like the jump scares are like they're like riddled with jump scares. Creepy Intense is our B tier. These are like really good horror movies. These are horror movies that like give you that thrill, right? Our A tier is Deeply Unsettling. These are horror movies that are like perfect horror movies, right? Super scary. You wouldn't watch it with like your mom type horror movie, right? Pure Nightmare is our S tier. These are horror movies that are gonna fall into categories like Audition, the Guinea Pig series, things like that, if there's any on this thing. And then My Heart are movies that even I have problems watching. Like these are like super scary. I have to turn them off type movies, right? I'm not gonna zoom. I'm worried about zooming in. I wonder if I zoom in if it'll. Yeah, it'll do that. Okay. So I won't. Nope, I can't zoom in. Okay. So I won't zoom in. So our first movie here is 13 Ghost. I think we need some music. It's too quiet. You need some music, but I don't have music I could play on here. I'm going to add to this scene just for today. Media source. Can you guys hear this? Can you hear the music? Is it too quiet? I hope it's not too quiet. Let me know if it's too quiet. And the guys on the red side, how's it going over there? How you guys doing? You don't hear anything? Maybe you don't hear anything. Is this too quiet? How's that? Is that better? I raised the volume up. Well, I found out my volume level that you guys can't hear shit at. Anything below negative 30 dB, you guys can't hear for some reason. So, I now know. Alright. So yes, but 13 Ghost is the one where they end a weird house that's like a machine that traps ghosts. I would say, in my opinion, 13 Ghost is, and I'm probably gonna get some crap for this. I think it's D tier. Actually, let me put the letters underneath it so you guys know what they are. D. Oh. C. This one's self-explanatory. Yeah, I'll put it here anyways. C. B tier. A tier. S tier. Oopsie. S tier. And this is going to be SS. What the hell? SS. Right. The reason why I'm putting this in D tier is like when I watched this as a teen, it didn't really bother me. It was kind of spooky. Like they had a good couple of jump scares. There was some decent deaths in it. But, like I wasn't like super. I could watch this again. Like I watched this as a kid pretty much. So like this is nothing. I don't know what this one is. I don't think I've seen. Can I like let me zoom in on this? Let me see if there's a way to zoom in on this that I think I think this works. Hold on. Studio mode. Game screens. Let me do some moving around here. I think that works perfectly fine. Yeah, I think that works for me. That works better. Do you have something in terms of music ahead to help me? Yeah, I'm not using that for this though. That's for the Phantom Radio. Oh, this is ATM? I've never seen ATM. I have no idea what it is. An American Werewolf in London. Oh my god. Okay, so American Werewolf in London. God, I kind of want to say American Werewolf in London is between mildly spooky and family friendly. It's like not really many like cheap jump scares in it. I could watch this with my mom. I'd be fine with that. I would be fine showing this to like some kids to get them into horror. I'll say an American Werewolf in London is mildly spooky. It's a great film. Black Xmas? Oh god. Creepy Intense. Creepy Intense. Black Christmas. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's just great. All around. Good creepy Christmas holiday horror movie to watch. You know. 28 weeks later. As a zombie film lover, I don't care for 28 weeks later, so I'm putting it in D tier. It's mildly spooky, it's got some blood and guts in it. I don't care for the 28 days, 28 weeks later thingy. It's like, okay, cool, I guess. Blair Witch Project. Family friendly. Let's be honest. There's not much going on in that film. It's scary. The idea of these teens, or a group of people being, I guess not teens, this group of people being lost in the woods is like scary in of itself, because like getting lost in the woods is crazy. But like, aside from the Blair Witch and a few like moments, there's nothing really scary. Like, you don't even see the witch, right? So like, it's okay. But it also did start a whole genre pretty much, a found footage horror film. So Bait, never seen it. Basket Case 3. Basket Case is a classic. But I have not seen number 3. 2025 Amityville Horror. Is that the one with what's his name in it? Is that the one? What's his name in it? 2025 Amityville Horror. Sorry, 2005, not 2025. 2005 Amityville Horror. Yes, it is. Oh God, yes. I might be biased on this one, but I'm putting this right at deeply unsettling, simply because I love the actor in it. So, yeah. IMDb disagrees and Rotten Tomato disagrees, but I love the actor in it, so I can put it where I want. Alien, is this Alien Covenant or Alien, Alien? Can't tell. I have not seen a lot of Alien films, to be honest, but I think I've seen this one. I'm gonna put it at B. It's creepy and intense. American Psycho classic. But mildly spooky for me. Not much going on that I care for, no one. I've not seen Becky. I've not seen this. Actually, no, I've seen the second one. It's got some cheap jump scares. It's our first C tier. Basket Case. Creepy and tense. If you haven't seen Basket Case, you need to see Basket Case. You know, Basket Case is great. I love everything about it. Never watched. We need to change that then, good sir. Why did the board start up? Board, why did you start? What's wrong? many basket cases did they make? I think they made only 3. I think they made only 3. They've been trying to remake it, I think, but nobody wants to touch it. 47 meters down. This is for me mildly spooky. I don't really see sharks as scary. So, I mean, yeah. I did not see American Psycho 2. I loved Black Phone. So, I will put it at creepy and tense. Cabin Fever, I don't know, I watched this as a kid. I watched this as a kid with my sister. So, I am going to say Cabin Fever would be mildly spooky. Yeah, there's some blood and guts in it. But it's not, like, all that, like, terrifying. Like, you could watch it on, like, a Sunday afternoon, in a sense, you know? Have not watched Better Watch Out. Wrath of Becky, have not seen that. An American Werewolf in Paris, I have not seen that either, sadly. The Brood, I have not seen. The Boogeyman, if it's the one I think it is, I have seen it, and it's not that scary. It's family friendly. The Belko Experiment. Gotta go with deeply unsettling. Just for me putting... Actually, no, I'll go creepy intense, because for me, putting a whole building of people against each other in a kind of battle royale type game to the death, I've always loved films like that in a weird way. So this one was great for me. What's next? Antlers. I'm gonna be a little controversial here and say that Antlers for me. I guess it's not controversial. I am stuck between creepy intense and mildly spooky. When in doubt, I will go with the bigger one, creepy intense. As above, so below. Shit. I was hyped for this film when it first came out. I was really hyped for it. It's definitely horror, but it's like it's not great, sadly. So I gotta go mildly spooky. Like I would. It's not great. It's a letdown. I've not seen Blair Witch 2. Wait, did I put the wrong Cabin Fever up here? Oh, this is the remake. I did not watch the remake. This one I've watched. Did not watch Annabelle. Room 1408. It's got. I'll put it in C tier. I'll put it in C tier. Family friendly. I've seen that one actually. The Blob, 1988. This is creepy intense. It's a classic. I loved it for what it was. It was good, but it's nothing to write home about. Cabin in the Woods is going to be deeply unsettling. No, creepy intense though. Oh god, I don't know. Like I think it's got to be creepy intense, right? Because of what it is. But it's also a film I would show to my family. You know? Like, I wouldn't have any problem letting my niece... Well... Yeah, I probably wouldn't have any problem letting my nieces watch it. Like, yeah, there's blood and guts in there, but it's nothing, like, really bad, you know? I'll put it as C tier. Because it's a good love letter to horror. 28 Days Later. I don't, like, again, it's good. I just don't care for it. Have not seen Alien 3. I know of Alien 3, but I have not seen it. Not seen Annabelle. Did not watch Covenant. Not Babysitter. 30 Days of Nights. It's creepy intense. I like the vampire aspect of it. Black Christmas, I don't remember watching this one. Basket 2. I'm gonna go with, I think, C tier for this one. Did not see Bats. Did not see 1922. Anaconda. That's family friendly. That movie is not great. It's not great in any way. Barbarian. Oh god. Barbarian is going to be our first pure nightmare fuel. If you have not watched Barbarian, it is a terrifying movie. You need to watch it. Just the whole aspect of it, start to finish, is really just oh my god. Alien. Could be intense. The Boy. Is this the sequel or this the original? If it's the sequel, I don't care for it. If it's the original, because I don't like dolls, this is gonna go deeply unsettling for me. Was Annabelle not good? AVP Requiem? Is this the regular AVP? No, I have not seen Requiem. 47 meters down. Isn't that one already up here? Yeah, 47 meters down. This is the same one. Or is it? Put it right there. I don't know what this one is. I don't think I've seen this one. Maniacs. Not seen Maniacs. You're gonna find a lot of these I haven't seen. Aliens. Loved it. Just gonna put you in the B tier because I liked it. AVP. Family friendly. Did not care for it. Did not care for it. Amityville 3D did not see. I actually wasn't really allowed to watch the Amityville horror movies after a point. My mom did not care for them too much. Is it the sequel? Because they're both the same title. 47 meters down and 47 meters down. They're both the same title, so.
Listen up, losers. I know you're all thirsty watching the zombie. So
Pure
take a second to head
nightmare.
over to advance.gg and buy something using code Deadies10 to save 10% on your orders. Do it, or you might find a few furballs in strange areas around your rooms.
Autopsy of Jane Doe is great. There's no like there is a monster in it, but there's no like. She's not like your titular type of monsters where like she's always around doing and hunting and whatnot. Like she is just a body on a slab, so to speak. It's a great horror movie. It's definitely one I recommend watching. I have not seen Black Demon. Amityville Horror, the original. This was deeply unsettling. That one got me doing other kids. Blob. 1958 Blob? Did I watch 1958 Blob? I'm gonna say no because I can't remember. The one with the shark head is the sequel. So this one's the sequel, this one's not. Okay. Attack of Killer Tomatoes is family. It's family friendly. It's funny as hell. It's got a good horror thing to it. It's just funny. I've not watched Annihilation. Apollo 18 have not watched. Have not watched Annabelle Creation. The Babadook. It's got some cheap jump scares, I think. Not seen Before I Wake. Behind the Mask of Leslie Vernon. It's mildly spooky. It's a pretty good film. I love it. The aspect of like a documentary on a serial killer, where like serial killers are a naturally occurring thing in this world. They're like they. I think in the film they actually like mentioned Freddy and Jason as if they're like to be like inspired by, which is kind of weird, but like I still feel it. I love it. Body on a Slab, so like Nagato and Naruto. Yes, exactly. Bird Box. I it's okay. I'll give it D. It's a mildly spooky. Remember, this isn't like how I'm like rating these films based on like how good they are. It's more like how the scares in it are. The Birds. Family friendly. 2019 Black Christmas. I don't think I watched the 2019 version. I watched the 2006 version, but not the 2019 version. Blair Witch Project, I did not see this one. Did not see Bone Tomahawk. Did not see The Boy 2. Brain Scan, love it, love it. Creepy and intense. You know, Slab, I already read that, yeah. The Bride of Frankenstein, definitely friendly. Bright Burn. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm deeply unsettling. Deeply unsettling. No. Creepy intense. Check out Brightburn. It's super, a horror version of Superman. If you like Superman, you like Brightburn. Candyman. This is creepy intense. Is this Candyman 2? No, this is Candyman. I have not seen this one. Not seen this one. Okay, so this is Candyman 2. I did not see Candyman 2. I've seen Candyman. Captivity. No, I've not seen that. I've not seen Cargo. I've seen both carries. I like this one better than the original in a weird way. So I'll put the original and keep upstairs. Cat's Eye, have not seen. I've not seen The Cave. I've not seen Cell, Changeling, Chernobyl Diaries, Cherry's Fall. I've not seen the remake of Children of the Corn. I have seen the original Children of the Corn, and it's mildly spooky. I will not let this cave. I've never heard of it. I've never seen it. I don't know if it's good or not. Child's Play. Child's Play, personally for me, has to go to deeply unsettling because it started my fear of dolls, pediophobia. Child's Play 2, I don't agree with it being higher than a C tier. Same with Child's Play 3. They're good films, but not that great. Bride of Chucky, mildly spooky because I think I want to lean more into comedy. Seed of Chucky, in a weird way, I'm gonna keep it mild spooky. I don't think it's family friendly, but in a weird way it is. Curse of Chucky. I don't think I've watched Curse of Chucky actually. Not Cult of Chucky either. Child's Play 2019. It's okay. It's okay. You have to watch that by yourself. So far with everything you have on the board, I think I've seen like 5 of them. Damn. Christine! Oh god, Christine's great. Family friendly though. Put on D tier actually. I've not seen Cloverfield Lane. Cloverfield? It's mildly spooky. I like the giant monster. Not seen Clown House. Not seen Cobweb. The Collector, that's fucking deeply unsettling. The collection kind of fell flat for me, so it's pretty intense. I've not seen Come Play. The original Conjuring, I will say, is creepy intense. Conjuring 2, I will say, is creepy intense as well. I did not see Don't Let Me Do It. I've not seen Countdown. Or Craft. Or Crawl. I loved Crazies, but this is the remake of the Crazies. I will put it at C, because it's not a bad one. It's decent. The scares are great in it, but it's not like anything to write home about. Creature of the Black Lagoon side. That's definitely friendly. I've not seen Creep. Creep Show? Deeply unsettling. Is it the original Craft? I've not seen it, so I don't know. It's this one here. I'm gonna say it's the original because the way it looks. Creep Show 2, I will put you right next to the original because you're both pretty great. Thank you. Crimson Peak, I've not seen Crimson Peak. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's go through this again to see if like these are, if this looks like it should be in This Is Horror. Actually, no, because these I haven't seen, so I won't do that. If I've seen it, we'll put it here. I love Critters, but I've never seen Critters 4. I did not see Critters Attack. Critters and Critters 2, I will put in mildly spooky because Critters are cute. I don't know why. I think they're cute, but they're cute. I will put these ones in here. Mildly spooky. I don't know what this one is. Cry Wolf, not seen. Cujo! Cujo is not family friendly. It is. I'll put it at C tier because it's great, but I feel like Cujo relies a lot on jump scares, for me at least. I don't know why. Maybe I'm thinking of a different movie. I've not seen Cursed, Dark Half, Dark Skies, Darkness Falls. Mildly spooky. It's a tooth fairy. It's not something to write home about. Dawn of the Dead. This is my bias. I'm gonna put Dawn of the Dead at creepy and tense. Both of them, actually. Because they're two different movies. Yeah, I've seen the Creep Show characters. The occasional time was when some show on Spike TV pulled the character up to it. The Creep from the Creep Show is great. Dead Silence. Again, Dead Silence has to go up here. Because just like Child's Play, it didn't help with my fear of dolls. Death Proof is great. Death Proof, I think I'll put at C tier. Deep Blue Sea is funny. I think I'll put Deep Blue Sea at family friendly, just because it's funny. It's supposed to be horror, but it feels more comedy to me than anything. Wait, no. Is this the one with Sam Jackson in it? Where he's giving that speech, and then he dies? Yeah, then yeah. I'm not seeing Deep Rising. Not seeing The Rest of the Devil. Demonic Toys. It's mildly spooky. Not seeing The Dentist. The Descent is creepy and intense. The way it ends is great. I will never watch Descent 2. Not because it's bad, but because I liked the original and I don't want to ruin it. Devil? Is that just Devil? I've not seen Devil. Not seen Distant Behavior. Dog Soldiers. It's one of those good, but kind of cheap movies. I like it. Donnie Darko. I don't get Donnie Darko. Like, it's good, but like I don't get it. I didn't know it had a sequel. I've not seen this one. Don't Breathe. I've watched. It's creepy intense. I've watched the sequel too.
Oh
as
no,
well.
an ad is starting soon.
I don't know if I'd keep it in the same tier though. It kind of lowers itself down. Dr. Giggles, I have not seen. Dracula, surprisingly, I think it's family friendly as well. Drag Me to Hell, I will...
If I see another dry throat, I'm biting someone.
Thank you for the hydration. I hate Drag Me to Hell so much. I hate Drag Me to Hell. I've watched it too. I'm putting this as this horror. That's my first this horror because it just doesn't feel like a good movie to me. I've not seen this one. I've not seen The Empty Man.
Oh no, an ad is starting soon.
Escape Room is okay. It's great for what it is. I've not seen Escape Room 2. Evil Dead, the remake, has gotta go up there in creepy intense. Event Horizon. I think Event Horizon is our third pure nightmare fuel. The reason being is it's so terrifying with how they did everything. In fact, it's so terrifying in the movie that they had to cut 30 minutes of it out so it would get an R rating. And that 30-minute cut is now missing. Nobody knows where it's at. So, like, yeah, that's definitely right up there in S tier. Evil Dead. Don't get me wrong. I love my Evil Dead. But it's not S tier. Same with Evil Dead 2. I love it. But it's not S tier. Army of Darkness. I'm gonna say this. This is family friendly. Not because it's a bad movie. I think it's such a goofy movie that I would watch this with my family and not have any worries. I did not care for Evil Dead Rise. It was great for what it is. I did not care for it though. Exorcist. Oh my god, I remember watching this as a kid and having nightmares for days because of it. I did not see Exorcist 2. I don't know what this one is, so I'm gonna say I did not see this one. I have not seen this one. I have not seen The Faculty. Not seen this one. I've not seen Fantasy Island or Fair.com. I have watched the Fear Street series, and this is definitely mildly spooky. This feels like a teen horror movie. Final Destination, the first one, I would say cheap jump scares. 2, same thing. I honestly though think that the Final Destination series, as it kept going on, kind of started to dwindle down. I really do think as it got on, it got dwindled down to the point where it's just kind of bad. Final Girls. Final Girls is great. I will give Final Girls a C tier. It's this movie where like this group of people get sucked into the movie, and they're trying to keep people alive. It's fucking great. Watch it, love it, enjoy it. You know, do your things. You know what to do. They should have stopped Final Destination after the second one. I would say they should have stopped after the third, to be honest. Firestarter. I will never watch Firestarter. I know enough about it. I don't care for it. I did not see the original Fly. I have seen this Fly, and I think this is I'll say C for that one. I've not seen the Fly 2. I've not seen the Fog. Either Fog. Not seen this one. I don't think I've seen this Frankenstein, but that just might be same as the other one. Would recommend watching Faculty. Okay. Like stopping the Fast and Furious after the third movie. Yeah, kind of. I get you. Not seen Freaky. Freddy vs. Jason? Oh god, it's Freddy vs. Jason. It has some great scares in it. And some really good blood and guts. But it's not like super scary. It's not, yeah, Freddy vs. Jason is great, but it's not super scary. The original Friday the 13th has to go up there in the B tier because of what it did in terms of films. It launched a great series. It helped define the slasher genre. This one, I hate this movie for what it is. I hate that they made that. I know why they had to make it. The remake? Oh, I'll give it a C. Part 2, when we get Jason first, that's gotta go C as well. Part 3, I'll go C as well. The final chapter was okay. I didn't really care for it too much. I don't remember seeing this. I don't remember seeing this one or Jason Lives. Actually, I don't remember. Is this Jason Takes Manhattan? Because I remember seeing this one, but these three I don't remember seeing. So I'm gonna put them at haven't seen because I don't remember seeing them. Jason Takes Manhattan. I believe this is Jason Takes Manhattan.
Welcome to the surf shack.
Hello.
How many? Oh my God!
What
Large
is
party!
up,
All
Google?
hands on deck!
Hello, Raiders. Once again, my name is Raven. I'm
Are
your
you all
friendly
together?
NonbiteyZombie. I am the owner of the Eternal Rest Hotel. I am currently doing a horror movie tier list. What's up? How's it going? How you doing, Raiders? Have you guys hydrated today? Have you had food today? If not, you really should. In fact, you should do both those things. Zombie Communion came to pay a dreadful visit. Oh shit! Can we get a shout out for Google? Can we? Can we do that? ¿Cómo estás, mi hermana? How you been? Let me know. But Ragers, if you need to raid and run, please do so. Never feel like you have to stay if you don't have to. Or if you can't. It's all good. You know? Have fun with things. Join us for streams. Let me beat my mod to the shout out. Haha, I beat them. Oh, we're doing tier list. We've done a few, as you can see. I have not seen a lot of horror movies, apparently. Also, Bali, to answer your question, it is the 2005 one. I absolutely hated Jason Goes to Hell. But this is not a list on if I hate them or not. This is a list on how I think they were doing. I would say this is D tier because it's mildly spooky. It's not like anything to write home about. There's 2 Fright Nights here. The fun thing is, I haven't seen either one of them, as far as I'm aware of. Dusk to Dawn. Have not seen Dusk to Dawn. Have not seen The Gathering. Get Out. I would say is family friendly. It's great scares, but it's not like something mildly spooky actually. I'll read it to mildly spooky. Ghost Ship? Did I see Ghost Ship? Is Ghost Ship the one with the starting scene where the wire cuts across everybody? I think that's Ghost Ship. If that is Ghost Ship, I think it is. Somebody confirm this for me. Let me know. Let me know. I think it is. If it is Ghost Ship, by the way, if it is Ghost Ship, I'm definitely putting this one at A tier, just for that beginning scene right away. If you've seen Ghost Ship, if it is the movie I think it is, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They're all on the dance floor, partying, and some mysterious figure launches this cable, like pulls it tight, and it snaps across everybody and just completely clean sliced down the middle of everybody except for the little girl, who, when you think about it now, had the worst fate of everybody in that situation. Because yeah, everybody there died, relatively quickly compared injury wise, right? But she didn't. You know what I mean? She was alive for a while on this boat alone and terrified to the point that she would have eventually had starved if not gotten killed by the dude that did the thing. So I'm I want to say it's Ghost Ship. I'm gonna say this is Ghost Ship, yeah. What do you guys think, though? Would you put Ghost Ship at A tier or no? You're correct on the opening scene for the Ghost Ship. Okay. Ginger Snaps. It's a good teeny kind of werewolf movie. I've not seen this one. I've not seen Ginger Snaps at the beginning. I've not seen The Good Son. I've seen Ghoulies 1, and I don't remember much of it, but I thought it was kind of funny-ish, so I'm gonna put it at an F. For family friendly. I've not seen 2. I've not seen this one. I've not... Gremlins? Original Gremlins, yes, I've seen. I think it's mildly spooky. It's a comedic horror, so... Put these both there, actually. Is this the original Grudge? Or is this the American version? I want to say this is the American version. I'm gonna say that. I liked this one. This was tense and spooky. I did not know there were sequels, so I have not seen them. I have not seen this one either. Original Halloween. This is for again the same thing with Friday the 13th. For what it did for the horror genre, right? Where's Friday the 13th? It should be on A tier. Actually no. Yeah, Halloween for what it did for the horror genre gets to be A tier. I will put Halloween 2 or Friday the 13th Part 2 up because it gave us one of the most iconic horror villains ever. In fact, he is so iconic that he's still talked about to this very day. So I need to move him up if he's not already up here. Where are you? Friday the 13th Part 2. This Friday the 13th. Where is Friday the 13th Part 2? Did I put it in C tier? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, why did I put it in C tier? No, you go in A tier. Just on principle alone. Halloween 2. This is the... Oh god, wait, no, because this is the... Is this the original Halloween? Yeah, this is the original Halloween. This, I think, is the... Is this the Rob Zombie remake? I gotta see if that's the Rob Zombie remake. Halloween 2 2009. Yeah, that's the Rob Zombie. I did not care for. Like, they're great. I didn't care for them. I will put this as creepy intense. No, because this did scare me as a kid. I guess not a kid, as a young adult, as a teen. Because when this came out, I was 19. Halloween. Deeply unsettling, I think. I don't know, creepy. This one scared, like the Rob Zombie ones really scared me.
Tell me, my dear chat, if you could wander one haunted place alone, where would your footsteps lead?
If I could if I could wander one haunted place alone, there is an island, I believe in Italy, that I would love to investigate. But getting permission to do so is really, really hard. Halloween Kills, it's good for what it is. I didn't like Halloween Kills or Halloween's End. Or Halloween End, sorry. They both felt like they're good movies, but it also felt like they like they didn't know what to do with Michael anymore and would just try to kill him off in hopes of possibly doing a reboot. But like, here's the thing about Halloween. If you guys didn't know this, there are like 5 different timelines for this movie series, right? So like they could have just done a reboot no matter what. There's like, so, you know, that's fine. I'm just hoping they don't go with Jason route and revive him as like some kind of supernatural entity. Halloween 2 gotta stay up there. I surprisingly did not see Halloween 3 or 4. I did see 5, and I like 5. And I'm putting that C. I would go back to the old Vesselsfield barracks I was in when I went to basic training. I'll give another answer to that question as well. If not the island, right? If not the island, I would love just to see if there is any activity at all. I would want to go to the Amityville house. I know, like I've said before, it's like kind of like played off more than it actually is. But I would love to go and actually investigate it myself. I did not see this one. Door. What are you winning today? If you win anything. Oh, you didn't open the door today. That's a shame. Maybe next time. Did not see H2O. I don't think I've seen Resurrection. No, Resurrection I have seen, because Resurrection 1 is the one where the dude knows, he uses karate or whatever. As safely as it sounds, if we could walk the forest safely, we would, because we know it's haunted with ghosts of animals. Do you know what I would love to investigate? Honestly, just because there's so many, like, this is going to be a second, by the way. Just because there's so many, tales about the place, I would love to investigate the Appalachian Mountains. Or Appalachian Mountains, how do you pronounce it? Happening. Is this horror? Is this really horror? This is like the plants are killing. Like, no, it's terrible. I wanted to win you. Could try again in a couple minutes. The Golden House. What's the Golden House? Did not see Happy Death Day 2. Did not see Hard Candy or Hellfest. The Hilden House. What's that one? Hellraiser? I love the 2022 Hellraiser. I think it was great. It was pretty creepy and intense. It's not like the original Hellraiser movies. Speaking of which, this one was I will say C tier for me. Hereditary. Oh my god, Hereditary was such a great movie. Could be intense. You gotta watch Hereditary before. It's one of those movies you can't miss. I did not see the original Hill House of Lies. I saw the remake. I thought it was decent. It had some good scares. I wasn't too, you know. Not seen Hollow Man. Hostel. It's no secret I don't care for gore porn, but Hostel was deeply unsettling. I did not see Hostel Part 2 or Hostel Part 3. I don't think I've seen House. The Devil's Rejects. Deeply next, you know what? This one, I would put a creepy test because it kind of is a drop down from the original. The House of 1,000 Corpses. This is gonna go in pure nightmare fuel. Actually, no. No, this is gonna go in my heart because I watched this when I was a kid, and this gave me nightmares for damn near a month. So, the Hinsdale House. Do tell about the Hinsdale House. I don't know about that one. House of Thousand Corpses. I watched this when I was a kid. I had nightmares for like months because of it, and my sister got in trouble, I believe, because she's the one that showed it to me with her friend. House of the Dead. Is this even horror? This movie fucking sucked so bad. It was so bad. Like, they could have just stuck with the original game and it would have been fine. Did not see original House of Wax. This one's gonna go up in creepy intense for the one scene where Paris Hilton, I believe it is, gets her pinky cut off, if I remember correctly. I think it's her pinky. It was crazy. I scrolled too far. House on Haunted Hill with Vincent Price in it. I did not see it. House on Haunted Hill with not Vincent Price in it. I am going to say this one is mildly spooky. The Hunt? I know of The Hunt, but I've not seen it. Not, like, full movie-wise. Yes, I mean, investigation of it. Hush. Hush is not something I would watch with my family. This is creepy and tense because of what it is. The fact that there's this masked dude that doesn't talk hunting this girl. And I think she's, if I remember correctly, she's deaf, isn't she? Which makes it even worse. I Am Legend. This isn't horror. I know what you did last summer. This is family friendly. No, mildly spooky. I have not seen the sequels for that, so... I've not seen Identity or In Mouth of Madness. In the Tall Grass, it's not scary. It's just more like mindfucky. So this is not horror, I think. Insidious. I'll put Insidious at C. It was okay. I've not seen Chapter 2 or Chapter 3. I did see The Last Key. I will say Last Key goes into C as well. I don't remember seeing The Red Door, so I'm going to put it here. I've not seen either of the Invisible Mans. Did not see The Invitation. It is family friendly. The only horror in the I Am Legend movie is the bathroom scene. No. You know what the real horror in I Am Legend is? When the dog dies. That's the only horror in that movie, is when the dog dies. Broke the one rule. It Follows is stupid. I hate it. It is a dumb concept for a movie. If it's the one I think it is, where it's the STD demon, it is stupid. I had to put the original miniseries at A tier because it gave my sister, I believe it's chlorophobia, fear of clowns. And for that alone, that's the funniest shit to me. So, Jack Frost, did not see Jack Frost. Jaws, I did see, and I love Jaws, but it's not super scary. I didn't see any of the sequels for Jaws. I know of the sequels, but I did not see any of them. Jeepers Creepers, I've seen all 3 of them, and they are mildly spooky. Except for the first one. I think I'll put the first one at C tier. The other 2, they didn't really do much for me. Actually, no, I will put the other 2 low. It's, you know what, no, I'm putting this one at B, because this is the one with the bus, I think. And that bus scene was nuts. I did not see the remake, and I'm not going to watch the remake. Simply because the original director is not a savory person. not seen Joyride, have not seen Krampus. Lake Placid? I would put this at family friendly. It's just a giant alligator. Legion was C tier. I have only seen 2 Leprechaun movies. As far as I'm aware. I've seen the original Leprechaun. And then I think I saw Leprechaun 3 or 4. I'm gonna say it was 4 though. The other ones I did not see. Have you seen the TikTok that said she could take deeper? Yes, I have seen that. And it's just like, I'm like, no, the fuck you could not. Did not see Let Me In. Did not see Life. Lights Out. Did not see that. Have not seen Long Night. I have seen Ma. I think Ma is pretty spooky. Mildly spooky. Malignant, I have not seen. Mama, I have not seen. The Mangler, I have not seen. Maniac Cop, I have seen, and Maniac Cop is great, in my opinion. But speaking on like horror villains that we could think you could take in a fight, I want to be honest.
I saw you wink at a mirror, and it winked back.
Let's take out any supernatural killers, right? Because there's no fucking way.
It was polite.
Right?
Most mirrors are.
There's just no way I could take on a supernatural killer. But I feel like if I had a weapon, like a firearm, I could easily take on Leatherface in a fight. Right? Because he's just human. You know what I mean? He's not like super like natural or anything. He's just human. Give me a firearm and he's done. You know? Or even Norman Bates. I feel like I could take on Norman Bates in a fight. Right? The dude's just a deranged killer. He's not supernatural. He's not super strong. He's just a dude that has a mental illness, right? And prepares a little bit better than most people. So I could probably take him in a fight. Maximum Overdrive. Maximum Overdrive is great. I will say Maximum Overdrive is family friendly though. I have not seen Megan. Did not see Menu, Messengers, Midsummer Air, Mimic. I don't remember seeing Mirrors. Did not see Misery. The Mist. The Mist I will put at B. The Mist is great. For what it, especially, did it have an original film as well? I don't remember. Any of them that our human firearms win every time. Yeah, any human firearm will win. I've not seen this one. I didn't see this one. I don't think I saw the original My Bloody Valentine. I saw the remake. This is mildly spooky. You know, I'll put this here. Soul to Take. My Soul to Take. I've not seen this one, as far as I'm aware of. Needful Things. New Mutant. This is family friendly. This is spooky, but like, there's nothing like too scary going on in it. I have plenty of ammunition to make Scream Dude make his last phone call. Yeah. So Scream killers don't seem that scary to me. Like, just listen to police. Lock your doors at night. Lock your windows at night. Don't go out past a certain time. Don't go out alone. You know. And you're fine. And the other thing that bothers me, right, about the Scream dudes is it's usually one dude at a time, right? You're telling me one dude at a time with a massive group of people gets like away. Like, dude, just jump his ass. The Night Flyer have not seen. Can you? Yeah, thank you. Have not seen that. Have not seen The Night House. Night of the Living Dead. Night of the Living Dead is going in S tier because it's my favorite movie. In fact, I'm gonna put it at triple S because it is my favorite movie. It's not super scary, but it is my favorite movie. And this is my tier list, so I will put it whatever the hell I feel like. What's next? Oh, Original Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, that's going on a S tier because again, like Halloween and like actually no, I'll put it at 8. So it's Halloween and Friday the 13th Part 2 are on A tier. I honestly believe without Michael, without Freddy, and without Jason, horror would not be what it is today. I did not see Part 2 or Part 3. I did see Part 4. And I think Part 4 was C tier. I will say Part 5 is C tier. Freddy's Dead, I did not see Freddy's Dead. New Nightmares, B tier. Freddy coming into the real world is nuts. That was such a great move in terms of movies. I did not see the remake. I hated Nope. Nope is not horror. I have not seen Nosferatu. I've not seen Number 23. Or Oculus or Odd Thomas. Old is nuts. Old, though, I would write off as being family friendly. In a weird way. Not seen Old Man. The Omen is B tier. That's some creepy shit. The Devil's Child? Yeah, let's, that's crazy. Omen 2 not see. Open House not see. Open Water I don't remember seeing. The original Orphan. Good C tier. I have not seen this one. I don't know if I would consider the others horror. I have not seen Ouija. Pan's Labyrinth? This is family friendly. This is definitely... No, you know what? No. Pan's Labyrinth is not a horror film. It is not a horror. I don't care what anybody says. Pan's Labyrinth is not a horror film. That's... No. Don't care. I've seen the first Paranormal Activity. I don't care for it. I've not seen this. I've not seen this. I did not know there was a sequel to Pet Sematary, so I will put that there, but I have seen the original one. And I loved it. This is gonna go in C. I didn't know they made a new one. I don't know if Pet is. Phantasm I've not seen. If I can just put that up here. I've not seen any of them. Planet Terror? Is this Guillermo del Toro? I have seen quite a few of his films. This is gonna go in C as well. What's your guys' favorite horror movie, if you have one? I've not seen Polaroid. Poltergeist has to go in the A tier because the one line, "They're here," is just so scary to hear. Don't remember seeing Poltergeist 2 or 3. I didn't see the remake. Predator 1 I did see with my dad. It's mildly spooky. They should never have made another Paranormal Activity than the first one, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't Paranormal Activity, for what it was, they did a great job. It was filmed in the director's house for a very low-ass budget, and they made bank on it. So I will say that is great in terms of that, but after the first one, it doesn't make sense. They start to lose it. I will say after the Ghost Dimension one, that gets a little weird. I don't remember seeing the other Predator movies, though. I did see Prey recently. I watched Prey recently. And I will say Prey is gonna go to C tier because it's a great film for what it is. I've not seen Prince of Darkness. Prom Night. Is this the original? Yes, it is. This is going in to B tier. I did not see the sequel for Prom Night, though. I saw the remake in theaters, and I didn't care for it. So, mildly spooky. Prometheus is not a horror movie. Oh god, it is, but God, it is, but it isn't at the same time because it doesn't feel like one. It feels just like a sci-fi movie over anything. I'm gonna say Prometheus is not horror and it's just sci-fi. American Psycho, or not American Psycho, Hitchcock's Psycho. Sorry, wrong movie. This is gonna go in mildly spooky, as well as this one because I have seen both. I have seen both. I did not see Paul's. I saw Pumpkinhead. And I would say mildly spooky as well. I did not see Pumpkinhead 2. The original Puppet Master. I say family friendly. Like, yeah, there's some kills in it. But it's not overly gory, you know? But I haven't seen any of the other Puppet Master films, so in you go. I feel bad I haven't seen the other Puppet Master films. Did not watch the original Purge. Or Purge Anarchy. Or Election Year. I don't think I've watched this one either. I have seen the first Purge, and I thought it was okay. It was okay. Quiet Place. I have not seen either one. Reanimator I have seen, and I think Reanimator was pretty spooky. I've not seen Ready or Not. I have not seen The Reaping. I have seen Wreck. I've seen the original Wreck, and this one is going in B tier. I did not see Wreck 2. Not seen The Reef, have not seen The Requiem. Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil, this is family friendly. Mildly spooky though because of all the blood and guts from the zombie kills, so there's not really many guts. It's not really a bloody gutty film, so I don't know. Apocalypse. I'm gonna say this from the first movie on. I'll say Apocalypse if this is Raccoon City, I think. No. Yeah, that's I think Apocalypse is the second one, right? I think it's the second one. Yeah. After that, I have to say I have to put these here. Because these don't feel like horror movies afterwards. They start to feel like action movies more so than anything. And Welcome to Raccoon City. Oh god. Dude, they dropped the ball on Welcome to Raccoon City so bad. I did not see the second Ring. Rings I have not seen. The Ring I did see. And this is going into A tier. There's not a single person who you can ask about, you know, Sadako or Samura that don't know who they are. I don't think I saw The Ritual. I don't think I've seen this one. Rosemary's Baby. That is creepy and intense. We still got a lot to go through. Actually, no, we don't. We might do a second one. Not a horror one, but maybe we can do a kaiju raking one. I have not seen The Ruins. Or Salem's Lot. The original Saw. That is going to be in creepy and intense. After that, I will say Saw 2 will be in creepy and intense, but the rest kind of I don't care for. They're gory as fuck though. Yeah. I'll put the rest in C tier though. because they are just gory. How's everybody doing, by the way? You guys enjoying the stream? You guys there? You chilling? You know, weirdly enough, Twitch isn't counting lurkers anymore, which kind of sucks. So if you guys wanna help me out, just redeem the hi I'm new redeem. It should count you at that point. I will say I am putting Spiral at D tier because Spiral was a terrible film and they should feel bad for making it. Anybody that says I like Spiral is lying to themselves, and I don't mean Spiral as in like the Ghost movie Spiral. I'm talking about the Saw movie Spiral, which ironically is very confusing for some people because I believe it was a Ring movie called Spiral. Scanners. Creepy intense. Scary Stories? I did not watch Scary Stories. I saw Scream. Scream was the only Scream movie I saw, and I will add it to B tier. Simply because I don't have a fondness for the Scream series, so it's gonna be B tier. But I did not see any of the other Screams. The best, which is the worst out of all the ones you have seen? Out of all the movies I've seen? Out of all the movies I've seen, in my opinion, the best horror movie I have seen to date that I loved and had no issues with, didn't like watch it and hate it, or like watch it and think it was too much, I will say Audition, for me, is my favorite out of everything in terms of like gore. No, because my favorite movie is Night of the Living Dead, right? My favorite horror movie is Night of the Living Dead. But taking that one out of the equation, Audition is like second favorite. The worst horror movie I have ever seen, and the fact that it's even considered a horror movie, is Birdemic. Birdemic is so bad. Seven, I think, is the one with where he's like, what's in the box? What's in the box? Seven's gotta go into some and see for what it is. Don't remember the Hollows. Or Shark Night. I have never seen The Shining. Surprise, surprise. Silence of the Lambs. That's going B tier. Red Dragon, I don't remember seeing. I did not see Silent Hill, I think, so I'll put it there. No, I have seen Silent Hill. I have seen Silent Hill, yeah. Silent Night, Deadly Night. I think this is the one with Goldberg in it, and I think it's funny as hell, but it's also mildly spooky. Sinister. Gotta put it in mildly spooky. Sinister never really got me with the scares. I don't remember Sinister 2. The Sixth Sense. This is family friendly. I watched this as like literally as like a 10-year-old boy with my mom. I don't remember Skeleton Key. Did not see Slaughter High. Is this Sleepwalkers? Did not see this one. Did not see Sleepy Hollow. Did not see Slender Man, and I refused to watch Slender Man as well. Slither was great. I love good kind of buggy alien movies. Don't remember Smile or Smiley. I have not seen Sometimes They Come Back. Nor Sorority Row. I don't know what these three are, so I'll put them here because I don't think I've seen them. Stay Alive. I love Stay Alive. Stay Alive was a great film. It's you play this game, or these guys play this game, and if you die in the game, you die in real life, and it's really great. I will give it C tier. What horror movie would you want to watch as family but have yet to do so? Oh, God. What horror movie would I want to watch with family but have yet to do so? Maybe Cujo? I don't think I've watched Cujo with my family. Oh, God. I think maybe Cujo, or maybe Above as no, that one's no, this is a lot. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I would probably watch with family as well. What's a movie I would want to watch with family that I had yet to do so? The thing is, like, my family isn't like big on horror movies. Like, I'm huge on horror. Like, I am a great big horror fan, and I'll watch a lot of horror movies when I get the chance and whatnot. But my family is more like Disney movies, you know. My dad's more like military movies, or old kung fu movies with like Jackie Chan in them and stuff like that. Speaking of which, has Jackie Chan ever been in a horror movie? I feel like he hasn't. I don't think he's ever really been in a horror movie. God, what's a horror movie that I would watch with my family that I haven't yet? Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas is not a horror movie. I might, you know, I'm gonna say that I would watch with my family, that I have not watched with them, the original Friday the 13th. I've never watched that with my family. I'll say that. Storm Sentry, have not seen it. The Strangers, have not seen it. Strangers Pray at Night. Sweet Todd, have not seen it. I have not seen these four. Put those right up there. Terrifier. Oh, yes. Terrifier is going up at S tier. Art the Clown is great. Great character design. Portraying a silent character is so hard to do, but his actor does it great, and I highly encourage everybody to check out Terrifier. Looks like Art the Clown. I did not see the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. No, I have. Yes, I have. I'm thinking of one of the remakes. Never mind. This is S tier, though. No, A tier. Number 2 is dumb. I didn't care for number 2, but I will put it at B tier just because I know some people did. James and the Giant Peach is not a horror film in any way. I didn't see this one. As far as I remember. I don't remember this one either. This one, I watched this one. So I watched this one before the original, because my dad rented this when we were kids, and we watched this together. So I'll put it at A tier as well. I want to say I'm trying to think what this one is. I don't remember. I don't remember this one. I don't remember this one. This one was the one with his cousin. And it was scary because it's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, but I didn't care for it. I didn't watch Leatherface. This one I did watch. It's not bad. I think the main takeaway from that one is the influencer scene, where it's like everybody on the bus and he's just going nuts on the bus. The Village is horror. They Live is not a horror movie. They Live is great, but it's not a horror movie. The Thing is B tier. The Thing, actually no, A tier for The Thing, because The Thing kind of really helped. What's the word? Catapult the alien genre in the horror movie genre as well. I did not watch this one, I don't think. I don't remember this one. I don't think I've seen this one. Train to Busan is great, but I don't think it's horror. I don't think Train to Busan is horror. Same with Tremors. It's not horror. Is this just the same movie? Is it just the same movie? Different titles? What horror movie scared you the most unconventional way? What do you mean by unconventional? I'd watch Trick or Treat with the family, though. Trick or Treat is great, but I'd watch it with the family. Because, like, I don't think I've ever been scared in an unconventional way, aside from, like, jump scares. Unfriended is C tier, I think. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by unconventional. So, like, if you can clarify, I can answer the question a bit better. I did not see Dark Web. I did not see Urban Legend. Did not see Us. Did not see Vacancy. I've not seen Valentine or Vampires. I don't think I've seen Violent Night. Not seen that one. Not seen that. Not seen Warlock. Not seen When a Stranger Calls. I did see The Wicker Man. I didn't care for it. It was okay. Like, without jump scares, it made you think there's a new way to be scared. Without jump scares? God, it's not on this list, and I don't suggest looking up the movie, and I don't suggest people watch the movie because of what it is. It's not a great movie in terms of, like, being good to watch, and I only watched it because I was watching a deep dive by Wendigoon, the Guinea Pig series. That movie scared me in terms of disgust. I have never been scared due to disgust of any movie ever, but that movie itself, that series itself, disgusted me and was just, oh my god. In every way imaginable, that movie is just absolutely disgusting. Willard is family friendly. It's a bunch of rats. Willy's Wonderland is, I'm gonna say it's not horror. But I also like Willy's Wonderland, so I'm gonna put it at family friendly. Winchester? I don't remember. I have not seen Winchester. I don't remember Wish Upon. Wishmaster is mildly spooky. It's not really crazy. I didn't see 2 or 3. The Witch is great. I loved The Witch. I'm putting The Witch at B tier. Is it really saying much for me? I'm not a big fan of, like, gory movies. I don't like gore as much as, like, it might seem like it. I don't remember any of the Wolfman films. I did not see Woman in Black. World War Z is not a horror movie. Wrong Turn. I think I've seen this one. I'm gonna put this one at B tier because I think I've seen this one. No, I'll put it at C. Yeah, I don't do gore movies very much. I don't remember seeing this one. Zombieland and Zombieland 2 are not horror movies. Your Next is going to be B tier. But that's our tier list, guys. We only have 2 movies in double S. Pure Nightmares, we have 5 in Pure Nightmare, a bunch in Deep Unsettling. Creepy Intense has got its own. And then C for Cheap Jump Scares has got a bunch. Mildly Spooky's got quite a few. Family Friendly has less than Mildly Spooky, which is funny to me. But I clearly have a lot I have never seen that I need to watch. I'm going to save this tier list, though, as my must watch. And then I'm going to look up, just because I want to do it. Just because I want to do it. You know. I'm going to look up a Godzilla tier list. 'Cause I want to do a Godzilla one out of nowhere. Some movies might not be available in my area or country. Be of little faith. Think I can't find a movie just because it might not be in my area? Have more faith, please. More faith. I want to see if I could find one with all the kaijus specifically. Yes, I did. I found one. Cool. Okay. Just to pad time. This is a Godzilla Kaiju tier list. I am going to try my best to remember every Godzilla iteration. I don't remember all of them. And if... let me add a tier here. Can't remember. Oh, add or below. Yeah. This is gonna be... Can't remember. Alright. So if I can't remember a specific monster, or like where it's from,
Oh no, an ad is starting
it's going
soon.
here. Starting right up with Godzilla. The image is small, so I can't tell what Godzilla this one is. I don't know what Godzilla this is. These images aren't great for some of the monsters. Let me find a different list. Because the images for this aren't great. Open that one up.
Oh no, an ad is starting soon.
These ones aren't much better. These ones aren't much better. Okay. I'll do this one. Because it's a short one. I should be fine doing this one. Alright. So. I'm gonna put S tier here because I need an S tier. That roll buff. I'm gonna make you. You should be. Or, red. And then I'll make the top one blue. S tier. Alright. Okay. So, don't know them. It's gonna be monster. I don't know, like these two here. I've never seen these two. I have no idea who they are. So I'm just gonna put them right in. I don't know. I've never seen them. I have no idea who they are. I believe this is Kiryu. And I liked Kiryu. I'm gonna put Kiryu at B tier. Mothra, my girl, has to go S tier. Giant Condor. D tier. Descadora. That's from Mothra. That's not from Godzilla. But he's kind of cool. Because he's not your typical Ghidorah. He's got like a black and red coloring to him. So he's kind of cool. So I'm going to put Descadora in B. I don't know who this is. Because the image is really tiny. Mechagodzilla. B tier. And Gears is a cute monster. You know Mothra best, right? Yeah. Angus is gonna see. Angus gonna see. Batra, it's just Mothra again, reskin. I know like he's a totally different character, but like it's just what it is. So it's gonna go C tier. Baron didn't get any screen time really in any movie, so it's gonna go D tier. I have no idea who this is. Gezora, D tier. Gigan is S tier, especially his new one. Hedera is gonna be B as well. King Caesar. He's a fan favorite, so B. Megalon is going to C. This is different. I think this is Mothra Leo. Might be wrong on that one. I think it's Mothra Leo. I'm gonna go C because I don't remember. Jet Jaguar. I was never a fan of Jet Jaguar. I don't know who this is. Don't know who you are either. I don't know who you are either. Is this Comebus? I'm gonna put this into this don't know because I can't tell. I want to put you as D though. Kumunga is gonna go C. But Kumunga is pretty cool. Is this a Muto Prime? I'm gonna go D with Muto Prime, simply because I think the original Mutos were better. I don't know what this monster is, I can't tell. This was Sanda, I think. D on that one. Space Godzilla, B. You know what? No, Space Godzilla's A. I love Space Godzilla, I wish they did better stuff with him. Titanosaurus is C. Zilla, my boy, you gotta go D. Same with Mogura and this guy. His name I can't remember. Don't know who you are. I know who you are, but I don't have any like memory of like what you were in. I think you two are in a fighting game. But that I'm gonna give you D because I like fighting games sometimes. Some fighting games. Godzilla fighting games specifically. I guess I don't have a first fighting game today because like. No, it's not my first fighting game, no. I don't know why I thought it was. I don't remember you. But Candy Kong is terrible. I don't remember you. Is this comic book Scylla? This is comic book Scylla. This is Beggin. Beggin is K. His design's cool though, so I'm gonna C. Biolante is going at B because it's cool. And I love the idea of what Biolante is, and it would have been really cool to see Biolante evolve further. Maybe, you know, evolving more into a Godzilla-like creature instead of like what she does turn into. But no, it's don't remember you. Behemoth is D because we don't really see much of him. Oh, Griffin. No, this is the Ion Dragon, right? Is this the Ion Dragon or is this Griffin? I think this is the Ion Dragon. I don't remember seeing the Ion Dragon so much. Destroya is going to be S tier. Everything about Destroya was cool. I don't remember this monster. Evera, my boy, you are D tier. You're just a giant monster. It was the same thing. Ooh. Is this the Rodan? It's gotta go A tier because he had his own movie series as well for a bit, I think. Or he had his own movie, so it's, you know. Oh god, is this Frankenstein again, or is this a different one? I'm gonna go D. Gabra. No, Gabra. Hold on. Add roll below. The hell? Fucking Gabara. I don't remember you. My Baragon. Baragon, Mr. BB. Big G is S tier. Oh, Monster Zero. Or Kaiser Ghidorah. That's A tier. I don't know you. Gorosaurus is there's the other Muto. That's gotta go. Where's the other Muto? Where you at? Wait, where you at? Oh, you're C tier. King Ghidorah. S tier. This is the other Kiryu, so this is gonna be A tier. Manda's a D tier. This is Movicilla. Mecha King Ghidorah is gonna go B tier. His design is kind of weird. I don't care for it. Mega Garrus was a gem in the Millennium series, so Mr. Zero is gonna be B. Kong is gonna go A. I don't care for Orga. Don't remember you. Don't know you. I can't tell who you guys are. I don't know who any of these last guys are. That's my little Godzilla tier list. I think. I wonder if they have a movie one. Hold on. I want to pad out some more time. They do, but it's not a good one. So I think here is a good time to call the stream. So I'm gonna put us back on the front desk. Back on the front desk here. It's that time of the day, guys. We gotta check. We got to check the homies folder. See who's live. People over on the Red app. You don't get to join us for this, but if you guys want to check it out, you can follow the person that we're gonna be rating over. I think most of them, if not all of them, have some kind of YouTube in a sense. Is anybody actually live right now? Oh, KB's live. I could rate KB. I haven't rated KB ever. It's just because of the time of the day it is. Because like not a lot of people are on right now. What is Demi playing? What is she doing? Oh, I got it now. As soon as I joined, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're playing Death Ground. Okay, I think we are going to raid Demi because I want to check out Death Ground and maybe play it one of these days. So /raid. Actually, let's see what KB's doing real fast as well, just to see. Hey, Triple, what's up? Where are you? There you are. What is KB doing? Oh, KB's playing FNAF. Let's instead raid KB then. I have that all set up here. Let me get to the stuff I need to get to. Thank you guys so much for joining me for stream today. I really appreciate it. Both sites. You guys have been fun. I had a good time today on stream doing the tier list. There's a lot of movies I didn't know that I didn't see. If you guys are watching on the Red app, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys stay notified as well with the bell. You know, when I go live or I post that on there. If you're on the purple app, hit the follow button, and if you feel free to do so, maybe drop a sub. You guys don't get ads, you get to use the cool emotes and stuff like that, so it's pretty chill. You guys, make sure you follow the socials. Red app, I haven't got it set up over there yet. It will be set up probably on Thursday, so you guys can have everything cool as well. Make sure you join the Discord as well. Check out my shop. We're doing a monthly or month-long sale on all spooky stickers. As well as, there's the raid message. Thank you guys so much for joining me. You guys have been great. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. I will see you guys on Friday for, let me go to Twitter. On Friday for Dino Crisis. It's been a while since I've played any kind of game like Dino Crisis, so I hope you guys join in for that. For now, though, let me get the raid started. Thank you guys so much again. I had a great time. You guys have an awesome remember. My name is Raven. I'm your friendly neighborhood non-BuddyZombie, owner of the Eternal Rest Hotel. You guys are always welcome to book a room here and enjoy your stay with us. I will see you guys on Friday. Stay safe. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you all for joining me.